Hey, it's your boy G Piper Chirac. Please don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe button. It don't cost you a dime. Okay, we got Mr. Boosie, Louisiana rapper. You know, he's jumped ship from Vlad because he wanted a raise, and Vlad wouldn't pay him because he heard about the Takashi 6ix9ine getting 50,000. So Boosie has jumped ship and went over to one of Vlad's rivals, Cam Capone. I don't know how Vlad's going to take this, but I think he's going to be very, very upset. But anyway, they're getting on here talking about the Southern hip hop doesn't get their respect. And Boosie gives his point of view. Here we go.
I hear that. I hear that, man. Well, Birdman made some news recently. He says the South doesn't get enough credit in the industry.
He's
what
correct.
Do you think? Is that you agree with that? I think the South gets a lot of credit. I thought that was just my personal thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's more people talked about in the South than a lot of people right now. I mean, probably the CEOs don't get enough credit. You know, we got Baby, we got JD, we got J Prince, Master P. I mean, I feel like they might not get enough credit for what they did in hip hop.
Okay.
Because without the South, it wouldn't be hip hop.
Stop it right there, Boosie. You tripping.
All the print we didn't put in the concrete, it wouldn't be hip hop. It wouldn't be. This shit, it'll be watered down, bro. It'll be basic.
Stop it, Boosie. You tripping.
What the South did, if you take out all the South artists and CEOs of the game and the music, where would it be?
In New York?
And he's right. But as far as the younger generation, I feel like they getting their props. I mean, all the youngsters who, I feel like the South done made a footprint. But I also feel like the older generation don't get the props that they should get. But the bigger names in the bigger names in the South, the younger generation, they getting their love. But as a whole, we still try to make it like the South ain't what it is. But I feel in my heart and that nobody has put out more better music and hip hop than the South. I feel like if you take the South out of hip hop, it wouldn't stand as strong.
So do you agree with Boosie right there? He said without the South, it wouldn't be no hip hop. Boosie, what are you taking? It was LA, New York, before the South really got popping, you know. Shout out to Rap A Lot, No Limit, Cash Money. But you know, I liked the Ghetto Boys. That was all right. I never liked it, none of No Limit. That was all trash to me. Master P, that old No Limit. I liked the Juvenile. I didn't understand BG and what's the other, Young Turk. I didn't understand that kind of head busting music. We always listened to New York. We liked the Bad Boy and Rough Riders and them. And Cam them and Dipset and them. We was on that. I'm from the rack. I'm from in Chirac. You know? I didn't really like twisting them or do or die. We didn't jack that. Because, see, I live on the south side. They from the west side. You know, south side and west side is like a whole two different worlds. But Boosie, it would always be hip-hop. But today's artists from the south are putting out better music than everybody. And they got them nice beats. See, I didn't like that Jay-Z. Reasonable Doubt was cool, them old mafia beats. And Nas, that spatty, batty, batty rap. I like that party rap, that bag rap. Getting to money, all that drill. I wasn't even on Chief Keef and them and like that. So enough of me talk. Let me bring Boosie back in the scene.
We always looked at it like the East and the West had you had a better chance of making it if you was on the East or the West Coast. That's how we always looked at it.
Right.
From them small towns down there.
Right.
There's less connections. There's less.
You're exactly right.
But I feel a younger generation, like now, there's so many young artists who come from the South and they getting their flowers. It ain't like it used to be where they getting their flowers. So I agree to disagree.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You mentioned, being killed in your own city, man. Well, maybe 3 years ago or so, Duck was killed in Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, recently, 6 dudes were found guilty of his murder.
Right.
I don't know if you've seen the video, but there was
Yeah, I saw that.
a leaked video. What'd you think about the whole thing? I don't know if you followed it at all.
I didn't follow the trial. I just saw the videos when it went on social media or whatever, but I didn't follow the trial, man. It didn't make me a difference. I didn't follow the trial, nothing like that. I mean, I ain't have no dealings with either side. I just was just like everybody else looking at the thing. Yeah, I was just like, I was just looking, bro. I mean,
But far as Boosie saying you can agree to disagree, right? Because all the major record companies were in New York and LA. So back then, that's all they was playing on the airwaves. Then they talked about the FBG Duck trial. I'm here in Chirac. I can't talk about those things. I live not too far from those blocks. So, we're going to end this with rest in peace, Duck. And all those guys that lost their lives up in Iraq. That's your boy G-Pack from Chirac, and I'm out.